same woman. She was raped twice in her life by some relative. All her skin was burned in a accident inside her house, nothing related to military stuff. And this woman said that her father treated her very badly, and in fact, even her lawyer said that the problem is that the family, she was the victim of her family and of the dispatchers. They put an explosive belt on her body inside the house. And this is something very big. Because I would like to say something. Not the Jewish, not the Christians, not the Muslims, not the Muslims. Do not raise their children for that. But here many times in the Palestinian arena, and not just Palestinians, also Bin Laden, Al-Qaeda. Bin Laden didn't send his own children or grandchildren to blow themselves up. He sent others. So if it's so good to be a shaheed, a martyr, and to get so many benefits, why he didn't send his own children? So they sent children of other people. But with the women, something is different. What is different there? That many times it's also a solution that instead of getting honor killing, they solve the problem, moral problem, without actually humiliating the family. Personal problems. So I asked the founder of Hamas, Sheikh Ahmed Yassin, whom and I interviewed together. I'm from Iraqi origin, he's from Holocaust survivor family, but he's Arabic descent. And my Arabic is like the German and the Indian. It's the special dialect, an ancient dialect of the Iraqi Jews. So it's a little bit different from the Palestinians. And we were sitting together, and I asked Sheikh Yassin 20 years ago, and actually we conducted target killing, and in 2004, so nobody can speak with him. Israel imposed him to be a shaheed. He didn't choose to be a shaheed, a martyr, but Israel did it for him, like the Americans did it for Bin Laden, and he was like the Bin Laden of the Israelis. Sheikh Yassin, the founder of the Hamas organization. So I asked him, Sheikh Yassin, would you let your son board on a bus and blow himself up if he's a child? He said, my son, and this is the answer, my son or my daughter? But he wouldn't say that. He said, if you would like in certain circumstances, and you know, in Islam it's just above 15, you cannot do that. The age of 15, you cannot do that before. So, he does. But if a child is physically appearances like a man, you can do that before. So what? If he's very enough or his voice changes, you can do that in the bar mitzvah or at the age of 13. This is one thing. A child is a child. The other thing that he said is talk about the special ability that women have to give birth, to produce children, preferable boys. Believe me, I know that because my Iraqi father were 6 children. First one, my older brother, is boy. And after that, it's like they try to bring other boys for my father. And the last 2 children were baby girls, twins. And I remember when my mother, and at that time nobody, it was in Israel, but father was not inside the room and mother gave birth at that time. So somebody came out and told him, you have another girl. He said, another girl? And he told him, yeah, and another girl, because you have twins, baby girls. And no, he loved us, but this is the mentality. Boys are better than girls. And this is the mentality. And they're not equal. So, let's talk about Islam belief in justice and not inequality. We will not be equal. They have special tasks